What's up, y'all? Brett here, playing some Underlords. Trying to chill out. I had a stressful last couple days, and I figured, you know what, let me play something that doesn't really stress me out. And I thought about Underlords, and I was like, you know what, if I'm going to play it, I might as well record it. Have you guys hang out with me. And see if we can do well. Normally this doesn't happen. Okay. What are we going to do? The Warlock build is pretty sweet. I've been wanting to do mages, but I haven't really been able to make mages work since the changes. I could always lock this in and buy double Warlock. And then, you know, have Bloodbound going. And then if Warlocks work out, we're good. I think that's a pretty good idea. I try to stay away from locking in the first round. But if the game's just going to give me Bloodbound, I can consider taking it. See what other people are working with. A lot of warriors I see. Okay. This guy might be the one that was having trouble connecting. And we get warriors and dragon. Oh man. I would love to make dragons work. Dang it, let's do it. We don't, I mean, all we miss out on is something that gives -3 armor. It's not that big of a deal. And just like that, we've got Bloodbound. Take a second, you can see what that does. It's pretty cool. And if we want to pivot into Warlocks, we can. If we want to go into mages, we can. Like I said, if this ends up working out for us, it could be great. I don't think I've ever actually used it. Every gold you own at the beginning of combat. So let's say you're hovering about 50, which is kind of where you want to be in the later portions of the game. That's a lot. Man, and right here we get Soul-Sucking Siphon early. So, I mean, we're already getting support for Warlocks. We just got to pack our dudes in together and try and get those heals. Honestly, don't want any of these. It's hard to pass like a free double anti-mage. I saw someone else is building him. Let's put one Warlock up front, and when it dies, we'll give that Bloodbound synergy to someone else. Alright, wasted heal there. But one Warlock down, it's going to get Bloodbound. You see how they grow in size. Sometimes it's from Bloodlust, and sometimes it's from the Bloodbound synergy. Warriors, I don't want to do that. Let's just take a Claymore this time. Put it on a Warlock. Okay, that's a good pickup. Omni Knight doesn't do anything for us. He's the strongest dude in this group by far. Do something like this. I kind of just want to take the Omni Knight. He's so much stronger than everything we currently have. He could end up just being sort of a standalone tank for us. Our opponent has a level 2 Drow Ranger. And a Wind Ranger, who's a pretty strong standalone level 1 character. That power shot deals a ridiculous amount of damage. We can open that up. Yeah, the odds of us winning that were pretty much 0. You gotta get a fast level 2 if you want to actually get a winning streak going.
Ow! Ow!
We could have not bought the Omni Knight, sold both of the anti-mages, and put someone else in.
Best not leave me on the sidelines.
We could be doing something like this. I think standalone Omni Knight right now might be stronger here. Let's let the big boy tank. Maybe we're siding into Knights. I don't know if anyone else is doing it. We can go ahead and check. But 5 warriors here. One of them is a level 2 axe. Do love getting a Bloodlust on Omni Knight though. It's pretty sweet. That's a good bit of damage for a level 1. And Knights is pretty good if we side into it because there's also Dragonite to consider. Let's do some of that. And we'll do that way we can put in our boy. Get a little extra DPS going. And we just have to keep our people 1 slot away from a Warlock to get the bonus. And you definitely want to put damage items on Luna so that her Moonglaives can do more damage. You have to put both your Knights together so that they can get the Knight bonus. Take a second to read that if you'd like, but it's physical and magic damage reduction whenever they're 1 cell away. And it goes up the more Knights you have. It doesn't look like anyone's taking Knights. I saw a Chaos Knight there. That would be another good pickup for us. Okay. This guy is kind of cutting us a little bit, the dude in first place. Wow, and the game gives us some guys we weren't even really asking for. We're going to take Viper in case Dragons does end up working out for us. And I feel like we need to put this level 2 in here. Let's do that. We lose the Warlock bonus. I think it's worth it for a level 2 Anti-Mage or a level 1 Venomancer. Anti-Mage can do a lot of work if people leave him alone. Just like that, this axe will never get its ult off. See how much damage was being done. No surprise to see Luna in first. Wow. Is that a draw? It is. Okay. I'm actually not 100% if a draw destroys like a win rate or a winning streak. I mean, obviously we don't lose any gold. I don't know. Hard to tell.
By Celemene's command.
We're going to buy all of these. Some people already able to save up a little bit. That's nice. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the Bat Rider. Bat Rider's supposed to be like the easiest knight to get. But we haven't even seen one yet. Feel pretty good about getting another Luna. And we'll be leveling up next round as well. And that'll let us put either the Viper in or the Venomancer, almost certainly the Venomancer, just to make sure we have that Warlock bonus. Double heals too feels pretty good. Look at that. Staying alive. So off camera, guys, I've been playing. I've had quite a few winning games, quite a few losing games. The worst one that hurt me the most was one that I was winning and I got disconnected. Oh my god, now we get Terrorblade to try and like throw a wrench into this whole thing. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's do something like this. And we might be going full Warlocks. If we do something like this. Yeah, now we've got Demon Hunter plus Warlock. Might need to switch up where our Shadow Fiend is to make sure it hits multiple people. But Chaos Knight comes at a premium now. We don't necessarily want to get rid of our Knights, because we could still kind of side into that. Go something like this. Keep everybody next to a Warlock. But we would need one more. Another good tanky one would be Alchemist. Okay, Disruptor, not exactly the one I'm looking for, but I think we'll take it. Strong, he has good AoE. And I think he'll probably do more for us than this level 1 Terrorblade. Something like this. We want the demon... We want the Shadow Fiend to be close to everyone, so that way when it uses Requiem with Souls, it has a better chance to hit. And we also don't mind the Warlock dying, or one of these dying, because they get Bloodbound. And he's pretty tanky with his heals and his bigger HP pool. Whew. So check out the tier 2 Warlock ability. 80% of the damage dealt, that's huge. We don't have any trolls. Fourth staff is whatever. I'll just take in Aegis. I've won or lost so many games by like the last round, me and the opponent, just seeing who could lose first. It's a good pickup. If we get a level 2 Terrorblade, we'll take out the Disruptor and put in the Terrorblade. If I sold my Knights right now, that would be... Is that 7? It would put us over 10 and we would get an extra interest. But I'm going to hold off. So they're going for elusive, clearly. Trying to get big evasion. That's not going to be very good versus us because we're going to have a lot of magic damage. Arc Warden would be nice if we could put together the Shaman strat, but I guess we're not really going to try and do that. We're on a small win streak. Don't know, I guess just lost his win streak. This guy's staying on his. He's going real tanky stuff. He's also got a Dragonite. Lucky fella. And here we get some of these other knights a little too late. We actually do still want Chaos Knight, I think. But not yet. We don't want to buy him until after we lock in our interest. Because once we have the Demon Hunter synergy, we'll want demons in here. I don't think we want the Abaddon though. But we do need to start aggressively taking Warlocks if this is our synergy. Nice that Lena only hit the Shadow Fiend after it did its Requiem. So if you look at the damage, I mean, it did 1500 damage and then died. It's about the best thing you can hope for with the Shadow Fiend. They never get to go twice. Except like in the later game when they're high level and, you know, you've got cooldown reduction items on them. Man, even Queen of Pain would be good. So this is what we're going to do.
Oh, I don't care what we're fighting for. Just that we're fighting.
Let's do that. So we're going Demons, Demon Hunter, and Warlocks. That's the build. Not too concerned about the Dragon Sword. Like I said, we missed out on one -3 armor attack item. I really just didn't feel like going for boring warriors. But if we can make this work, it's cool. Disruptor's getting wrecked, but at least he managed to get his ability down first. And Fiddlemancer's getting wrecked, but once again, he's got a ward down. It's helping. It's going to be hard to beat this Templar Assassin. Yeah, we're going to lose here. The guy in second place. He's got a warrior front line and a assassin back line. And he's got the most annoying assassins too, Templar Assassin and Slark. And then he's got the scaled, giving him magic resistance. So it's going to be a pretty good counter against us. We can probably move our formation over a little bit. Something like that. Wow.
Trust their tears.
And the game just gives me
sweet.
the next tier. Okay, we'll stay like this for now. Because we don't have the Terrorblade in, but it's nice to get her online. And I didn't mind buying her because it's not going to dip us below 20. We're not going to lose our interest rate. So this guy is competing with me. He's got a level 2 Witch Doctor, which is a Warlock. Level 2 Tiny is so good. That toss hurts so bad. And man, our Ogre Magi is tanking. That Disruptor ult did so little. Man, all level 2 warriors with a Warlock backline. Seems good. Actually, they weren't all warriors. They had a Beastmaster doing the damage. Yeah, level 2 Beastmaster is sick. He's kind of an unsung hero. I've had him and the Brawny passive item before, and I've gotten him up to like extra thousands and thousands of HP because he keeps getting kills, and he gets 50 HP for every kill. They end up getting pretty strong. Guess we'll just grab one of those. It doesn't put us below 30. But you know what? I think I'm going to level here, and we're just going to throw in the Quap. She does her Scream of Pain. Don't want to lose on a neutral round. I also like getting her out of my line and freeing it up. I don't find that saving is as important after the patch as it used to be. Wow, we're still going to lose to these things. Unbelievable. I thought for sure the Quap would jump to the other side and kind of save herself, but instead she just ended up getting smashed. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Big time contract, that's great. That's something we're going to want to give to like a Terrorblade type, but for now we'll give it to Queen of Pain until we get a level 2 Terrorblade, and then they'll go right in. I'm not going to buy anything, I'm just going to chill. Count our money. I mean, I guess we could still put in the Terrorblade. I just think, yeah, they're so fragile at level 1. Plus that 50% bonus to damage isn't really all that great, or attack speed. It's when they get that 100% where they're just straight up doing double. We beat this guy last time. That's a mismatch right here. Does she not jump anymore? I was about to say. We definitely wanted her in the back line doing that the whole time. Maybe I should just stick her kind of off to the side. We could even use our Warlock in the front line. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad one. I want the Witch Doctor, but I don't know if we're going to go beyond 4 Warlocks. It's amazing to get to 6. Let's roll once and see what we get. Okay. Well, we want that Shadow Fiend. We actually need that Shadow Fiend. And I'll probably sell Chaos Knight to get it. Could consider selling Warlock. Boy, we got smashed there. Mortality's rocking. He's got that level 2 Viper. That's a good group. He's got Hunters and Heartless. He's got a lot of small synergies working for him. It's pretty cool to see. That's the kind of builds I like too. He's got Dragon, Brawny, Heartless level 2. Knight level 1. And he almost has Warrior and Hunter.
Ow.
Does he have the item that makes... Yes, he has Fall from Grace. I was wondering, his humans count as Heartless instead. So he's lowering armor. Alright, see how we do against this guy this time. Pop open the DPS. See who did all the damage. Slark? That's not surprising. We might want to tuck ourselves into like a back line. Something like this. Might help us protect ourselves a bit. Strongest hero here by far is definitely Kunkka. I'm actually going to pass on the co-op. I mean, one Anti-Mage, one Terrorblade, one Shadow Fiend, one Ogre Magi. We're pretty close to assembling something and freeing up some space. We could consider rushing to the next level. We probably will, honestly, to have a shot at least to beat round 20. We're just kind of getting run over. Shadow Fiend didn't even get a chance to do anything there. Yeah, we're getting smashed.
Yo. Ow. Ow.
Ow, indeed.
Yo.
Okay. Game wants me to have a chance. And just like that, we're going to put the big time contract on our Terrorblade. And now we also have Demon Hunter. Our demons gain an extra 50% pure damage, and we invalidate our opponent's demons. So now look at our big boy, and he dies instantly because these bears are OP. If you can't stun them, you just die. It sucks. Yeah, like you have to have stuns. Still, we have no trolls. Mask of Madness would not be good on anyone. I don't think anyway. I'll take it. Oh, it would be good on Anti-Mage, I guess. That's true. Anti-Mage is fine. We'll take this Terrorblade. Really want to see another Shadow Fiend now. I don't know how likely it is that we'll get to level 3 on anything. But yeah, this is not a bad pickup. So, you know, he's silenced, but it doesn't matter. He just gets life steal, and attack speed now. If we could get on this Tide Hunter, that'd be cool. Tusk as well. Make sure Tusk doesn't do any walrus punches. He's just not... Terrorblade's just not able to survive and do the damage. Do something different maybe? Keep him in the back. I mean, if he gets a Bloodlust and these guys die, I mean, he just gets enormous. In addition to Metamorphosis, he gets the extra 125% attack damage, plus hopefully a Bloodlust. Wow. Now I just kind of want to roll. Man, a level 3 Terrorblade would be insane. But I'm not that lucky. I'm just not. So we'll hold off. We're not going to go crazy with the spending. We're not out of the game yet. Win a few rounds. Hang in there. We just really need like our Warlock buff to just give us those heals. I mean, like that. We've been waiting for these full heals this whole time. Yeah, check out the damage he did. 8,000. I mean, the idea is here. We've got the idea. It's going. It's a really cool build too, and it's fun when it works well. But you got to keep Terrorblade alive. You need him to get his Bloodbound bonuses. Check this out. Jesus, game. It's like, I know you don't have any room for this, but check this out. Yeah, I don't even know, guys. I'm tempted here to sell the anti-mages. They're just straight up worse than the Queen of Pain. And if we could assemble a level 3 Queen of Pain, that would be awesome.
I can show you.
And we got destroyed here. Hopefully we're not out. Jesus, we're gonna lose 20. 15. The dream. The dream is not alive, guys. We're either gonna have to level here aggressively or hope to get some kind of huge power spike. Not having a level 2 Shadow Fiend at this point feels pretty bad, though. This guy hasn't lost yet. Must be nice. I don't know that feeling today. There we go. I mean, that's something. And there's the alchemist we would have liked a long time ago. And I think we have to sell here. Man, we have to sell more. Let's do one of those. Oh no, we didn't. Oh my god. I thought for sure we had gotten... I needed one more. I hit the buttons in my brain. I must be tired. Well, that sucks. But we do have 2 Terrorblades in there now. Might just be enough. And we just beat a guy who's been beating us the entire time, but Shadow Fiend did the damage. It's alright, we're going to level here. Put him back in. Actually, we can buy the Alchemist. I think I'd rather have the Alchemist. There's Doom, very, very late. Would have loved to Doom quite some time ago. Now it just feels like a mess. A couple people are out, so we'll start seeing whatever it was that they had. But these guys are rough because they have mega elusive. So, I mean, we do magic damage. But our Terrorblades are probably our main sources of damage, and they're going to have a hard time hitting these things. When they hit them, I guess they'll hit them hard. That's cool, but... Okay. Yeah, we just can't deal with the creeps. You've got to have like a Kunkka or a, you know, a Witch Doctor is actually really great against these creeps, I've noticed. Just the casks, bouncing back and forth and stunning them, it buys you tons of time. Maelstrom feels good. Mechanism probably is more necessary. Get that heal. We'll put it here kind of in the center of our formation. And we're going to roll aggressively. There's only so aggressively we can roll. Yeah. Because we can get up to 6 Warlocks. We have 6. Take out one of our Terrorblades and I don't even know what else. Probably Quap. But I think a level 2 Terrorblade and a level 2 Quap is probably better than a level 1 of either of these put together. Get that damage out and see what they're doing. Man, we lost both of our Terrorblades like instantly. Alright guys, that's it. Dang. We didn't quite get to live the level 3 Terrorblade dream. We came close though. We played that whole game on the back foot. I think we played it as well as we could. We tried to find a home early on in either Bloodbound or Knights. Our Aegis, you know, protect us this round, but I don't think we're going to last another round. Man, just to tease us, we're going to get one more Terrorblade. We're so close to the dream. A level 3 Terrorblade, I think even at this late juncture, would be unstoppable. It would seriously change the course of this game from us losing probably to us winning. A 200% bonus and the HP pool to survive long enough to not just get instantly crushed. Get him, Terrorblade, live. Wow. Alright, we're making it. Someone else goes out ahead of us. 2 people go out ahead of us. And Immortality is starting to lose. I'm not saying that gives us a shot to win, but I would say we're one step closer. And I'm actually going to bring in a level 2 Witch Doctor. And I think because of that, we should bring in our boy there. And just see if that change helps. I mean, that's huge healing. Man, they have like a full knight thing going. We can lower their armor with the Alchemist, but that task was pretty brutal. And that's not going to be good enough. We're going to get smashed. The knight build wrecked us. They have lots and lots of AoE attack damage too, with double level 2 Luna. Yeah. We lasted a while. 4th place not bad, and I think Aegis kind of showed its worth there. It kept us in long enough to keep us from, you know, going out super early. Which may have kept us from, you know, losing a rank or something like that. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. It was fun. This game, as much as I wanted to just be a chill-out session, it still ended up feeling kind of stressful. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Brett. My channel is Good Talk Gaming. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that sort of thing. I'm a small YouTube channel, and everything helps. So, all right, y'all. Take it easy.